All I got to say is y'all a bit different, and maybe just from me, but either way, Pretty Ricky group member, Baby Blue, he was shot during an attempted robbery in Florida in front of a bowling alley. We talked about this last week. Now, according to his social media, the bullet struck him in the lung and he was in critical condition. Now, he did admit that this was the second time he's been shot and that he would have to learn to walk again. Well, let me tell you, walk was a person. He done walked up into the club less than a week.
Wait a minute.
Less than a week after getting shot and damn near losing his life, according to him. He's back in the club, drinking and everything. He posted up a video with the caption, "Back outside, all glory to God." So I guess he learned to walk very fast. Also, he put hashtag bounce back. Now, somebody called him out and was like, well, shouldn't you be in the bed? And you know what his response was?
What?
I've been in the bed all week. But you're right.
We will party by all means necessary.
I think this is the craziest thing, one of the craziest things I've ever seen. But
did he have his chain on?
He definitely had the chain on, so I guess it just is what it is. Another crazy thing, you've been talking about this a lot, the Logan Paul, the YouTuber / boxer, he will be fighting Floyd Money Mayweather at Hard Rock Stadium on Sunday, June 6th. So it's official, but Floyd Mayweather is already spending some of them Mayweather dollars. He bought his daughter, Money Yaya, a brand new G-Wagon. So all those jokes y'all got about her not getting nothing from NBA Youngboy, she got it from a real daddy. So that's that on that. Now let's talk about Yandy. So seems like the truth does kind of hurt. And we found that out because she asked him a question about basically, would he have held her down if the roles was reversed? Now, y'all know Mendici did 8 years in a federal prison for drug trafficking, and let's hear what he has to say.
The roles were reversed. Would you hold me down?
If the shoes was on the other foot, I don't know what I will be able to do.
And that's a problem.
So, Mendici finally admitted that he doesn't know if he would have stayed if the roles were reversed, and that's so hurtful because people have said to me, you doing all this, would he do that for you? And I've always combated with, yeah, he would. We love each other. But to hear him sit here in my face and be like, I don't know.
And listen, I'm telling you the truth.
Like, that's so unfair.
It would have been easier to lie, bro.
Was this okay for him to say because he was telling the truth?
Let me tell you something. I appreciate and respect his honesty. The other thing I think people got to learn is that, you can't expect everybody to be like you.
That's
so
fact.
Just because you would do it, you can't assume that anybody else would do it as well. And that's part of accepting people when you're in a relationship is I got to understand that maybe what I would do wouldn't be what you would do. But he also talked about his abandonment issues from his mother.
Right.
When I watched a full clip. And so he's got certain personal issues that affect some of the decisions.
Don't nobody hear that part of the story when you thinking, dude, I held you down for 8 years, came to Rochester, which is not close. I was paying, putting money on your books, paying for your taking care of your other kids.
But when you look at the fact that there's a 99.1% chance that your wife is not going to go to prison for doing anything that you did, all you had to do was say, yeah, I would have held you down too. All you had to do was lie. Lie to get by. Hashtag.
Don't lie to me.
You know how she held him down for 8 years like that? She was able to hold him down because she had a strong side dude right by her side.
All right, now moving on. Speaking of having side people or whatever the case, Tristan Thompson, he's back in the news for cheating. Now, apparently there's a woman. Her name is Sydney Chase. She's 23 years old. She's an Instagram model. And she went to No Jumper podcast and had this conversation where she basically spilled the tea.
So we hung out. Everything was cool. We were all we were fine, blah, blah, blah. He tried to talk to me. And I literally said, are you single? Yes. Okay, we can talk. We talked. We hung out multiple times. It happened.
Let me hear that.
And then I found out that he was not single. And I cut him off.
Well, according to her, she's now saying she apologizes, but not because she told, just because she put his business out there. Now, according to her, they met back in November, and she said that his you-know-what is a peekaboo you-know-what, but it's good. You know what I mean by you-know-what?
I know what you mean by you know what.
Well, yeah, okay, well, either way, she's now apologizing, y'all.
Well, don't you know that that's probably the reason why she even went on the show to begin with?
Yeah, I guess so. Right. But also, she's saying that they just was together as soon as his daughter's birthday, which was in April. Nope. So that's just crazy to me. I don't know. But
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. This man has been showing you who he was this entire time. Why do we consistently?
Yeah.
Should we get excited about this? No.
She also favors Jordan Woods. She said, she said all kind of things. So I don't know, y'all. I'm L'Oreal. That's the lowdown. He is low down dirty. And you can follow me at Star L'Oreal, L'Oreal, or Morning Hustle Show.
We are the Morning Hustle.